Easy Japanese. Give it a try.
Hi there, it's time for NHK World Japan's Easy Japanese. I'm Eriko Kojima.
And I'm Michael Reese. Let's have fun studying Japanese together. Today we bring you Lesson 18, expressing impressions of what you've experienced. Chinese photographer Miya has just returned from her photo shoot in Nagano Prefecture. She's in the living room of Haru-san house, telling her Vietnamese housemate Tam and the robot landlady Haru-san about her trip.
Listen to the skit for Lesson 18.
おかえりなさい。長野はどうでしたか？
すごく楽しかったです。写真をたくさん撮りました。それからお蕎麦も食べました。とても美味しかったです。
そうですか。よかったですね。
長野の人はとても親切でした。
楽しい旅行でしたね。
Now let's go over the skit line by line.
Haru-san says to Miya,
おかえりなさい。
Welcome home.
長野はどうでしたか？
How was Nagano?
Miya replies,
すごく楽しかったです。
It was really fun.
写真をたくさん撮りました。
I took tons of photos.
それからお蕎麦も食べました。
And I ate soba.
とても美味しかったです。
It was delicious.
Haru-san says,
そうですか。
Oh, really?
よかったですね。
I'm glad to hear that.
Miya continues,
長野の人はとても親切でした。
The people of Nagano were very kind.
Tam says,
楽しい旅行でしたね。
Seems like you had a good time.
Miya had such a wonderful experience in Nagano. Today's key phrase is, it was really fun.
すごく楽しかったです。
If you remember the form of this phrase, you'll be able to express your impressions of what you've experienced.
Here's a breakdown of the phrase. Sugoku means really. Tanoshikatta desu means it was fun. Today's point is about how to talk about something in the past. With a verb, you change the end from masu to mashita to make it past tense, right? Here's what you do with an adjective or noun. Let's start with an explanation of how I-adjectives work. They're the ones that end with I, such as fun, tanoshii. Replace the final I of an I-adjective with katta to make it past tense. In this way, it's fun, tanoshii desu, for example, becomes tanoshikatta desu, meaning it was fun.
Listen and repeat. Now, katta is pronounced with a brief pause in between ka and ta.
楽しかったです。すごく楽しかったです。
Another example from the skit is 美味しかったです, the past tense of it's delicious, 美味しいです. Also, 良かったです is the past tense of that's good, いいです.
So that's irregular, isn't it? The past tense of I being conjugated as yokatta.
That's correct. So you just have to memorize the phrase. Next, Na-adjectives and nouns. For them, replacing des with deshita will turn a sentence into past tense.
We learned about na-adjectives before too, didn't we?
We sure did. A na-adjective gets na added immediately after it when modifying a noun. For example, when the word kind modifies a noun, it becomes 親切な. When it stands alone in a sentence, it becomes 親切です. To turn 親切です into past tense, replace des with deshita. That makes it 親切でした. And when a noun is followed by des, as in it's a fun trip, 楽しい旅行です, You can change the sentence into past tense by replacing the ending in the same way. Thus, 楽しい旅行でした.
Now listen to a conversation about impressions of a trip.
大阪はどうでしたか？
よかったです。とても賑やかでした。
Let's take those sentences apart.
大阪はどうでしたか？
How was Osaka?
Osaka is a major city in Western Japan. Do means how. Since it's followed by deshita, you can tell the question refers to something in the past.
よかったです。
It was good.
Remember, yokatta is the I-adjective I in the past tense.
とても賑やかでした。
It was very lively.
とても means very. にぎやかでした is the past tense of the na-adjective にぎやかな, which means lively.
Try repeating the answers that follow this question.
大阪はどうでしたか？よかったです。とても賑やかでした。
Now it's your turn to express other impressions. Imagine you've just returned from a great trip. Tell someone it was wonderful. Wonderful is an I-adjective.
素晴らしい。素晴らしい。
Go ahead.
素晴らしかったです。素晴らしかったです。
Got it? Today's bonus phrase is one that Haru-san said in the skit. Memorize it as one expression.
おかえりなさい。
おかえりなさい means welcome home or welcome back. It's a greeting to someone who's just returned. Family members or close friends might make it casual with just おかえり. On the other hand, staff members of a hotel will greet patrons with a formal おかえりなさいませ.
Listen to how various people say the first version.
おかえりなさい。
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 Okay, here's the skit once more.
おかえりなさい。長野はどうでしたか？
すごく楽しかったです。写真をたくさん撮りました。それからお蕎麦も食べました。とても美味しかったです。
そうですか。よかったですね。
長野の人はとても親切でした。
楽しい旅行でしたね。
ミーヤーのトラベルガイド。
Time now for Mia's travel guide. As we heard, Mia traveled to Nagano. Nagano is about 90 minutes from Tokyo on the Shinkansen bullet train. And today, that's our topic, the Shinkansen.
The Shinkansen makes traveling around the country convenient. Most major cities are within a few hours of Tokyo Station and, in some cases, a few minutes of one another. For example, a 500-kilometer trip between Tokyo and Kyoto takes only about a little over 2 hours.
So how do passengers spend that time?
Well, people enjoy looking out the window, eating bento or boxed meals, reading and taking naps. It's always clean and quiet.
You know, that's making me in the mood to go somewhere.
We hope you enjoyed today's Easy Japanese.
Please join us again.